Hey YouTube and fibromyalgia and CFS support. It's me, Riri, and I'm outside. Why? Can be enjoying it. Don't mind my face, it's swelling because I'm retaining a lot of water. On top of the lupus, fibromyalgia, and the syncope and my seizure disorders, I also have a toxic infection. As most of you know, I've been having problems with my stomach and all that. They found out I have a toxic infection. It's called C. diff. It is within your colon and your stools and your intestines. It is not contagious unless you were to French kiss me, drink after me, or sit on a toilet seat, and I left a little bit on the toilet seat, but I never do. But for precaution, because I have kids, I always wipe down the toilet seat and all that good stuff. I was in the hospital yesterday, and the nurse told me that the normal heart rate is 140. And I'm like, no, it's not. Okay, because I also have tachycardia, which is where your heart races fast and you're on medication for it. So my mom left and she called my family doctor, and he said a normal heart rate is anywhere from 85 to 90. My resting heart rate is 120 to 130. While I'm standing up and walking around, it goes to like 210, 215. The highest it's got is 235. So they did all the tests, they gave me some pain meds. They said that there's not much they can do because of the C. diff. My gastroenterologist does not want to do a colonoscopy or the tube where they go down my throat until the toxic infection is gone. However, the bad part is the toxic infection can last up to about 3 to 4 months to get rid of, so I might need to be on different antibiotics for it. So it is what it is. I'm taking it one day at a time. I'm just going to put it into God's hands and enjoy the fact of when I can go out, I go out. As you see, I'm outside now. My girls are in the pool. Let me see if I can get George for you and Buddy so you guys can see. Say hi, George. Say hi, George. Say hi, baby George. There's Buddy. Say hi, Buddy. And there's a slow one. I don't know if you can see him. But that's my George. And this is Buddy. Come here, Buddy. And again, they're therapy dogs. And they do have their own page. It is called Buddy and George. And they have a picture. Their Facebook cover, I should say, is our Fibromyalgia and CFS support group face cover picture. And excuse my phone, every time I'm on it making a video, I seem to get more and more messages. I gotta sit down because my heart is racing right now. So basically, told the doctor because I was worried because the one day I slept my whole day away. I've been forgetting a lot of things. I know with fibromyalgia we get fiber fog, but being the fact that I have C. diff, which is a toxic infection in your body, they don't want that to spread. Usually it doesn't, but being the fact I have lupus, they're keeping a strict eye on it. And all that good stuff. So, you hear my dogs barking. So, you know, if you guys ever, and this is what I wanted to let you know, like I always write and I tell you, like I told you today, I'm taking off the mask and I'm throwing it away because I'm going to let people see me for who I really am, because I don't give a damn. I'm sexy inside and out, beautiful inside and out, loving inside and out. And if people can't love and accept you for who you are, you don't need them in your life. I have a great support team at home. My parents are awesome. My daughter is awesome. My niece and my nephews, and they're a very good support team. My mom is my caregiver, and I don't have no reason to lie, because sometimes I cannot lift my hands to wash my hair, so she'll have to do it. And being that I've been passing out so much lately, when I was on the shower chair the other day, I passed out in the shower. So she had to wake me up, and it's like how I feel like before it happens. I could feel like my chest almost, my heart beating almost out of my chest, but then I black out and don't remember nothing else. So I guess that's my sign to know that that's when it's going to happen. There is a medication I can be put on for the syncope, but right now, until they get my heart rate under control, I cannot be put on it. I wanted to answer a couple questions, so I'm looking at both, so bear with me. I know I haven't done a YouTube video in a couple weeks. I also wanted to let a lot of people know, because I got a lot of questions from people who are within my group itself, who are also on the support page, asking, do we just support fibromyalgia and CFS? No, we support lupus, sarcoidosis, multiple sclerosis, cystic fibrosis, cancer, any chronic pain, illness. We support them all. And, you know, our number one goal is support. We're up to 526 likes, which is amazing. And let me tell you something, we did that 526 likes without even making an ad, because it's $20 a day, and I'm sorry, I'm too cheap to pay $20 a day. So we did that, me and Margot did that all on our own, and that's a big accomplishment for me and her both. $26 a like. You see my girls in the background running around on the deck, jumping in the pool. Yeah, so that's my little update there. So if you don't see me online a lot, it's not because I'm in the hospital or sick. Believe me, if I'm in the hospital, the main two people to go to find out is Jason Wood and Margot Mendoza. They will know before anybody if I'm in the hospital and what's going on with me. Jason is my cousin, and Margot and me have become best friends, so Jason's also my best friend as well as my cousin, so you just ask either one of them and they will let you know. Let me try to walk to the pool and get my girls, just so you can see. No, I just want them to see you guys.
Hi.
Make sure you can you see yourself in there?
No.
Can you see yourself in the camera?
Yes.
Say hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
Piper.
And who are you to me?
Your niece.
And what do you help Aunt Riri do?
I'm lost.
What do you help me do?
I have to lemonade.
Anna, stick your head through so people can see you. No, you don't. Can you see yourself in the camera?
Yes.
This is my daughter Anna. She's 13. What do you help me do when I'm been very sick lately with this toxic infection?
I help you get your meds and get your food and help you with other stuff.
Does Mom pass out a lot?
A lot.
Like, how often do I pass out?
Like every day, like she'll be smoking a cigarette and she'll pass out, and then I'll say, Mom, you passed out. She goes, no, I wasn't. Like, yes, you were.
Does it affect both of you guys that Mommy and Aunt Riri are sick?
Yes.
Yes.
So you've seen my niece and my daughter, and fibromyalgia, CFS, lupus, multiple sclerosis. Any type of chronic pain, illness, and autoimmune disease will affect your kids. I'm lucky that my daughter is 13 and can understand. And Piper, the 7-year-old, my niece you just seen, is the one who did all the butterflies and drawings that are on my closet. And the ceramic butterfly is the one my daughter made. So, that's a little update on what's going on, and I gotta sit down again because my heart is racing. Let me show you our slow and special dog. Booner, say hi, Bone. Say hi, Bone. Booner. He's slow and special. He has asthma attacks if you don't pay attention to him, and he's ADHD. He can't hold still when you pet him. But George, he can. And Buddy and George are the two who have saved my life over 4 times. They have barked and got my mom's attention, hopped the gate when I was having a seizure, fell, or passed out and couldn't breathe. Especially that day they had to incubate me. It was my dog George. He didn't want to get off of me, because he's thinking the paramedics are bad guys, but they had to put him in his cage. Now don't get it twisted, because George is a smaller dog. He weighs 17 pounds, but he has canine teeth that are really big, and the vet's like, he shouldn't have teeth that big, but he does, and he is, how you say, don't want no one around me. If someone's in my room sitting next to me, he'll come in and jump in between them. And to show you how jealous, give you a point of how jealous he really is, my daughter and my niece were watching TV with me the other night, and he wouldn't let my niece out of my bed. And I'm like, George. So there's my little update. If you guys ever feel anything different, if you notice anything different in your bowel movements, you're having more severe stomach cramping, seriously go to your primary care doctor and talk about seeing a GI doctor, because it all runs hand in hand with everything. And that's what you want to do, is make sure you don't end up with this. And a lot of people with fibromyalgia and lupus get this. So that's it. God bless and have a good day.